learning. Exercise 1.2 from the chapter Real Numbers. Let's do now.
Hi everyone. Today we are going to see 10th CBSE, the first chapter Real Numbers, exercise 1.2 in it. And in that we are going to see the first three sums. Okay. So before going into the video, we must know that if we are finding LCM and HCF of two numbers A and B, then the product of LCM and HCF is equal to the product of the two numbers, that is A cross B. Okay. You have to know this before getting into the video. Let's go into the exercise. The first question is, we have to find the product of prime factors. The first number is 140. We have to find the factors. That is 140 divided by 2 equal to 70. 70 divided by 2 equal to 35. 35 by 5 is 7. 7 by 7 is 1. So here the 2 and 5 and 7 are the prime factors. So 140 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. That is 2 squared into 5 into 7. Okay. Now let's go into the second question. That is 156. We are going to divide by 2. We get 78. After dividing by 2, we get 39. So 39 is divisible by 3. So it comes 13 as a quotient. Now 13 is a prime number. So we have to end it with that. Okay. Now this 2, 2, 3 and 13 are the prime factors of 156. That is 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. That is 2 squared into 3 into 13. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the third question. 3825. It's divisible by 5. So we are dividing with that 5 and we get 765. Now dividing with 5 we get 153. This number is divisible by 3. So we are dividing with 3 and we get 51. This is again divisible by 3. So we get 17. Okay. Now 17 is a prime number. So we have to end it with that. Okay. So these are the prime factors of 3825. That is 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 17. That is 5 squared into 3 squared into 17. Okay. Now let's go to the fourth question. That is 5005. Okay. Now the 5005 is divisible by 5. Okay. So that is 1001 is the quotient. Now again it is divisible by 7. Okay. This 1001 is divisible by 7. So we get 143. This 143 is still divisible by 11. So the quotient is 13. So 13 is a prime number and we have to end it with this. So these numbers are the prime factors of 5005. So 5005 is equal to 7 into 5 into 11 into 13. Okay. These are the prime factors of 5005. Okay. Are you clear? Now let's go to the fifth question. That is 7429. This number is divisible by 17. So we get the quotient of 437. This is nothing but I did a normal long division. That is, I took 7429 and divided by 17. Okay. I am writing 4 in the quotient area and 4 into 17 is 68. So subtracting 68 from 74 I get 6 and I bring 2 down. Now 3 into 17 is 51. On subtracting this I get 11. Now I am bringing 9 down. So 7 into 17 is 119 and the remainder is 0. Now this 437 is divisible by 19 and the quotient is 23. 23 is a prime number, so we are ending with that. So 7429 is equal to 17 into 19 into 23. Okay. Are you clear? Okay. Now let's go to the second question. Here we have to find the LCM and HCF and prove that LCM into HCF is equal to product of these two numbers. Okay. Now let's find the LCM of these numbers. Now I am going to find the factors of 26. That is 2, I get 13. So the factors are 2 and 13. I am dividing 91 with 7. I am getting 7 and 13. 13 is a prime factor, so I am going to leave it with that prime number. So I am writing the factors of 26 and factors of 91. Now, what is LCM? LCM, we have to write the common term once and the remaining terms. So, LCM, we have to cover all the elements. What is HCF? We have to write the highest common factor. That is, only the common element should be written as HCF. So, 13 is the HCF. Okay. Now, we have to prove that LCM into HCF is equal to product of the numbers. So, I am going to find the product of LCM and HCF. That is 2 into 13 into 7 into 13. Okay, that is LCM is 2 into 13 into 17, right? And I am going to multiply it with HCF, that is again 13. Okay. Now, the value of LCM into HCF is equal to that the product of two numbers. What is that? 26 into 91. Okay. So, LCM into HCF, when I did all multiplication, I got 2 into 13 into 7 into 13 is equal to 2366. Now, I am going to do the multiplication for 26 and 91. So, 6 ones are 6, 2 ones are 2, 6 sevens are 54, 5 is remaining, 2 8 9s are 18, plus 5 I get 23. So, on adding we get 2366. See, the product of LCM and HCF is same as the product of two numbers. So, LCM and HCF when multiplied is the product of two numbers. Okay. Now let's prove the same for another set of numbers, that is 510 and 92. Let me find the factors of 510. 510 is divisible by 2, I get 255. Then I divide it with 5, I get 51. Then I divide it with 3, I get 17. 17 is a prime number, so I am going to end it with that. I am writing the prime factors of 510, that is 2 into 5 into 3 into 17. Now I am taking 92. I am dividing with 2, I get 46. Again I divide with 2, I get 23. 23 is a prime number, so I am going to end it with that. Now I am writing the factors of 92, that is 2 into 2 into 23. Okay. Here, the only one pair of 2 is common. I have to note it that. Okay. In LCM, on the two common 2's, I am going to write 1, 2 and I am going to cover all the other numbers. That is 2 into 5 into 3 into 17 into 2 into 23. HCF I am going to write only that 2 because I am going to write only the common element in the HCF. Okay. Now what is the product of this LCM? That is 2 into 5 into 3 into 17 into 2 into 23. I get 23,460. Okay. Now, what is the product of HCF and LCM? I am going to write the LCM first, that is 23,460, and I am going to multiply with the HCF, that is 2. So, I get a product of 46,920. Okay. Now, I am going to do the product of the two numbers, that is 510 and 92. What is that? 510 into 92, that is normal multiplication. Okay. So 0 2s are 0, 1 2 is 2, 5 2s are 10. 0 9s are 0, 1 9 is 9, 5 9s are 45. So I get 46,920. And I am going to mark it as 2. Now compare 1 and 2. Yes. So the product of HCF and LCM is equal to product of two numbers. So this is proved again. Are you clear? Now let's go to the third question, that is 336 and 54. For these numbers we have to find LCM and HCF. Factorize 336 divided by 2. I get 168. Again I divided by 2 and I get 84. Then again with 2 I get 42. Again divided by 2 I get 21. Now I am going to divide it with 7 and I get 3. 3 is a prime number, so I am going to finish it with that. Now write the prime factors of 336. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 3. Okay. Now factorize 54. Divided by 2 I get 27. Divided by 2 and 3 I get 9. Again I divide by 3 and I get 3. So 3 is a prime number, so I have to end it with that. Now write the prime factors of 54. That is 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Here what are the common terms? One pair of 2 and one pair of 3 is common. Now write the LCM. Okay. LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 and one pair of 3 and the remaining 2 3s. Okay. What is HCF? HCF is one pair of 2 is common and one pair of 3 is common, that is 6. Okay. Here what is the product of LCM? That is 2 power 4 into 7 into 3 power 4. Okay. We have to multiply all these and find the LCM. Okay. Now what is the LCM of it? It is 3024. Okay. Now I am going to find the LCM and HCF product. So LCM is 3024 and HCF is 6. So I am going to multiply these two and I get 18,144 and I mark it as 1. Okay. Now I am going to find the product of two numbers, that is 336 and 54. I am going to do normal multiplication, that is 336 into 54 I get 18,144. Okay. Now on seeing 1 and 2, it's clear that the product of LCM and HCF is equal to the product of two numbers. Okay. So this theorem is proved again. Are you clear with this? Okay. Now let's go to the third question. Here three numbers are given and we have to find LCM and HCF. First I am going to factorize 12. Dividing by 2 I get 6 and 6 divided by 2 I get 3. 3 divided by 3 it's 1. Next 15 divided by 3 I get 5. 5 divided by 5 I get 1. 21 divided by 3 I get 7. 7 divided by 7 I get 1. Okay. Now I am going to write the factors of 12, that is 2 into 2 into 3. What are the factors of 15? It is 3 into 5. What are the factors of 21? It is 3 into 7. Okay. Is there any common factors? Yes. 3 is common over here in the three numbers. Now instead of 3 3s, I am going to write 1 3. So 3 into the remaining 2 2s and 5 and 7. Okay. This is the LCM of these three numbers, which is equal to 3 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 7 equal to 420. Now what's the HCF? The common term in these three numbers is 3. So highest common factor is 3. Okay. Now let's go to the second question. We have to find LCM and HCF of 17, 23 and 29. 17 is a prime number, so it's divisible only by 17. 23 is also a prime number, so divisible only by 23. 29 is also a prime number, so divisible only by 29. So writing the factors of 17, it is 17 into 1. 23's factors are 23 into 1 and 29 factors are 29 into 1. Here there is only one common factor, that is 1. So LCM is equal to 17 into 23 into 29. Okay. So the product of 17 into 23 into 29 is 11,339. Here the common factor is 1. Okay. If there is no common factor, then HCF will be 1. You have to remember this factor. Okay. So if there is no common factors for three numbers or any numbers, then HCF will be 1. Okay? Understood? You should keep this in mind. Now, let's go to the third question. That is the last question in this video. Factorize 8, 9 and 25 to find the LCM and HCF. Okay? On factorizing 8 divided by 2, I get 4. Then again divided by 2, I get 2. And 2 is a prime number, so I get 1. Taking 9 and divided by 3, I get 3. And after dividing 3 by 3, I get 1. Dividing 25 by 5, I get 5. And dividing 5 by 5, I get 1. Now write the factors of 8, that is 2 into 2 into 2. Writing factors of 9, I get 3 into 3. Factors of 25 is 5 into 5. Here there is no common factor, right? LCM is equal to 2 power 3, that is 2 cube into 3 squared into 5 squared. That is no doubt in it, okay? So the product totally gives 1800. But HCF is, there is no common factor in it. As I have already said, if there is no common factor, the HCF must be 1. Do you remember that? Yes. So HCF is 1 in this case. Okay? You should remember that if there is no common factor between the factors of numbers, then HCF must be 1. Okay? With this, exercise 1.2, the first 3 questions is over. And I am going to cover the next questions of this exercise in the next video. Okay? Whenever you get time, practice maths. Love maths and maths will love you. Okay? I enjoyed the session with you. Hope you enjoyed too. Meet in the next video. Signing off, Parvina Ramesh. Bye-bye.
Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like.